just keep it real kind, guys. Don't bash anybody. Don't I don't like bullying, and I don't like getting on to each other, especially if it's another ASMRist. I'm a very, very peaceable, very, very forgiving person, and it takes a lot to make me angry or upset. I know that there's somebody out there that was going to a live stream of another ASMRs that I follow and that you've probably followed. I'm not going to even say the name of the person because I don't want anybody to say anything or hate or anything like that, because I give them the benefit of, because I want to believe that this person was banned from their channel from being because it was creepy that they were impersonating my channel and claiming to be me or whatever as a joke or to be bullied. I don't know. I didn't go back to look at this, but Kittens, I wasn't able to go back and watch the live stream real time because I wasn't able to see who that was because the live stream wasn't let. I wasn't able to read the live stream. That was not available for that stream. But anyhow, after that comment I made, there was a couple of comments kind of going at each other, and please guys, just be kind to each other, okay? I'm not mad at the host of that live stream, and I'm noticed that when I had my hand on the wheel, I noticed that my ring was missing. And guys, when I say that I freaked out, because I knew that I left it at the hotel. I called the hotel and told them that we would be gone at least 4 hours. I was gonna go back, but okay, this is a prison, and I wasn't able to return because we would have missed the opportunity to. And this is my brother, guys. My brother was in prison. We were gonna miss the opportunity to visit my brother, and I couldn't go back, so I asked the manager to please not clean the room, or if they went into the room to just, if they saw the ring, to at least put it away somewhere safe. But those dummies, okay, after my 4-hour visit, we went to, I think it was actually a 6-hour visit actually, we went to the room, we went back to the hotel, and they had cleaned the room, guys. And someone stole my ring, my wedding ring. How could somebody do something like that? I was just heartbroken. I did go, and I walked over to the where the maids are, and the room cleaners, and I asked if anyone had seen my ring. I basically was begging them to give me my ring back. And the head lady, the head woman, I guess they were at lunch or whatever, and they were eating in there, and she came over to me and she goes, "Are you accusing my girls of stealing your wedding ring?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." I said, because they were the last ones there. That's what the manager said. And the manager was standing behind me, and I said, "Yes, I'm accusing someone here stole my ring. It didn't just walk away from the dresser that it was on. I know it was on the dresser. I did not pick it up." I said, "I know it was by the television because I remembered putting it there." I said, "It didn't just hop off and walk away." I said, "Somebody stole it." I said, "And somebody here stole it. If not the manager himself. I said, "But I'm just pleading with your hearts." I said, "To move you guys to give up the ring." I said to even the manager, after I leave, I said, "And you can send it to me." I said, "But please," I said, "that's my wedding ring." I said, "I've been married a long time, and I got married with that ring." Nobody, she was angry, and she asked me to leave, and I said, I just want to plead with you guys to please move your heart to give me back my ring. They never did, guys. Nobody ever did. So it was lost, and I cried the 7 hours all the way back home. I cried myself to sleep. And when I got home, I cried more when I had to tell my husband that it was lost and stolen. So he got me another ring. We got another ring, and it was really weird because I wanted to stick with a heart-shaped diamond, guys, with a heart shape. And I was like, I don't want to spend a ton of money on a ring. So we went to a pawn shop, and it just happened to be Mother's Day sales. And the first pawn shop we stopped at, Kittens, it's no joke, I've never seen another ring like this since I found a heart-shaped diamond like that. Isn't that crazy? It wasn't my ring, but it's a heart-shaped diamond, and that's all I cared about. These two used to be diamonds right here where the rubies are, but my husband, we had them put rubies on the sides like my other ring. Those are real rubies. So yeah, we had to put the rubies in there. And what's next for this ring is gonna get a band that has more this is still in production at James Avery, but this represents me and my husband in 1999. Guys, I'm gonna take my thing off because it's hard to do it without taking it off. So here's that one right here. The first one, the bride and groom. I have like a little dot right here. I think it's makeup. Okay, so the next one, Kittens, is this I Love Dad charm. This one, Kittens, sorry, Kittens, I'm trying to do one at a time. This is an I Love Dad charm. This represents my love for my father. My father died, when I was, 17 or 18. I think he was, let me see, May, June, July. I was 17 years old when he passed away in 1998. May, June, July. 2 months before my 18th birthday. That was one of the saddest things, guys, of my life. I was losing my father because although we often bickered and fought with each other because we were almost the same personalities. I still love my father, and he died of cancer, melanoma, and it went to his brain and it killed him. Kittens. It was really sad. This is I'll never forget my father. I know one day I'll see him again, but as I wait, it is a pain that never goes away. I often think about him and what would have been, what life would have been with him right now, you know. This is a W99. This represents my wedding 99. I could not, and I still have not been able to find a James Avery charm that says 1999, like just the year. So I went on at eBay and I was looking for anything with 1999 on it, anything. And I think that this has to do with like maybe like a camp or something like that, but I'm not sure. W stands for something else, I know, with them, but with this charm, but I use it as wedding 99. And yeah, that's what I use it for. The next charm, Kittens, is one that my husband surprised me with. This one, I don't think they make this one anymore. I think it's out of production and retired, and I love it because it represents all my loves right here, which is the, let's see here if I can get it clear. The rabbit, which I grew up taking care of bunny rabbits and raising them. My love for flowers and my love for butterflies all in one. So it's such a pretty little charm. I know that my husband got this off of eBay, and it's weird because this charm, he found it on eBay, and it just happened to be a person that lived literally 5 minutes away from us. So he just went and picked it up like he would on Craigslist or whatever. The next I don't even know how he found out that the person lived in 5 minutes away, but he just went and picked it up. This is a live, laugh, and love charm. I just like the saying, Kittens, live, laugh, and love. It's such a pretty saying. Or live, love, and laugh. So, a cute little charm with a nice saying on This is a little sea turtle, kittens. See? Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, I can see it clearly. Little sea turtle. It's not just a turtle, it's a sea turtle. Can you see the little flippers of on his, I love little turtles, and little sea turtles are just the cutest things. And he's like, I love sea turtles. And turtles period, so just had to have a turtle. And his little face, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of hard to move him. He does have some eyes there, I think. Not too sure about his face, but he's very tiny. Very tiny. And then I got an XOXO kitten. Oh no, let's go to this one. This is the next one, which is a lizard, a gecko type lizard thing. I think it's a gecko. And he's got eyes in the front, but I love the gecko. Geckos are so cute. I like his feet. The next one I have, kittens, is an XOXO, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. I just like it because it's just cute, you know, like when I was a kid and when I would write letters and stuff to my husband or like to anybody, I would XOXO, you know. Reminds me of that. Let's see here. The next one I have, kittens, is this 3D elephant. I don't think that they make this anymore. Along with the XOXO, I'm not sure, but I can't really remember where I got the XOXO. I think I got that one on Etsy. I get a lot of them on Etsy, kittens, or at pawn shops. Sometimes I go and get them at the store, at the actual James Avery. But this is an elephant, kittens, and super cute. If it would focus. Usually it focuses, kittens. It's a big one, like 3D elephant, and it has the stamp right there. I don't know if you can see it, but the stamp is like right there. Little tail. I love elephants. Kittens are one of my favorites animals. And here's a trotting horse that is, I believe, now retired, kittens, but I love horses, and this one was my favorite one because of the way it's trotting. It's flat, and they had a horse that was like 3D, but I like the way this one looked. It just, a trotting horse. It looks so pretty. The next one I have, kittens, is just a red ruby glass charm. The little ruby one, kittens, like a little red glass, and I'm not really sure if this is a ruby or not. To tell you the truth, I don't know if this is just glass or what. I want to say it's just glass. But as you now know, I do love this color, and it is a July birthstone, so there goes that car. With that awful engine, loud engine. At least they left quickly. washed up sand dollars in the sand with my daddy, and this always reminds me of like, this charm reminds me of our beach days at the sand and at the beach. And we always went to the beach like multiple times during the summer. My dad and my mom and me. This particular charm is to represent my dog Jessie. My dog Jessie. She was my first dog that we ever got. She passed away. Let me see, back in, I want to say 2013. We had to put her down because she was sick. She lived about 13 years, but she was sick with like heart disease or something. She had cancer. Something was wrong with her, but this represents my dog Jessie. She was a lab. We got her when she was a puppy. We had her. It's weird getting old even for animals, kittens. When I look at pictures of my dogs, like when they were puppies and stuff, and like Jessie, she was just a puppy. I remember her when she was a baby, and now she's gone. You know, it's so weird. When I look at my dog, my little dog now, Daisy, my little dachshund, and she's got grays and stuff, and I remember when I got her as a puppy. It's just, aging is so strange. It's so unnatural. If it was natural, we would accept it, kittens. Not natural to age and get old. Here is a my dachshund to represent Daisy, my dachshund. I want to get another dachshund, kittens. Dachshunds are like so cute, and they're portable, and they're just like lap dogs. My dog Daisy, all she does is sleep. This is a frog. It was just too cute to pass up. I had to have it. Just a cute little frog. Happy frog. Nothing really like totally special about that other than that it's cute. What I meant by that is nothing that it really represents other than that it's cute. And of course, I love my mother, and I put this as I love mom. I got this to remind me just how much I love her for all she's done for me. You know, she's been a great mom, and I'm so thankful she's still here. And, you know, it's just like, I love my mother. This one, kittens, is to represent my dog Sienna. We used to have a little dog named Sienna. She was a healer. I have pictures of her, but in a file that it's in another computer. It's on a computer that we still have. I have to find the file, but I have a bunch of pictures of her in that file. But this is what Sienna looked like. She was a little healer. The sad thing about my Sienna is that something happened to her. I don't know what it was, but we got her as a puppy, and we had her for about 6 months, but we moved to the country, and I don't really know what happened to her. One day she was like there, and the next day she wasn't, so I don't know if somebody took her, because it was not unheard of for like people in the country to like see a dog like walking in the dirt road and like pick them up and take them home and like, you know, take them, theft, you know what I mean? But other things could have happened to her too, which is kind of sad to think about, but I try to think that And this is the last one, Kittens, which is a little ladybug. I love ladybugs. And this is really cute. It's got little feet on the bottom. Nothing really particularly like symbolic about this one other than it's cute. So that's my charm bracelet, Kittens. I hope to add maybe another couple more to this, and then it's complete, because I don't want it to be like overly loaded. But it is my bracelet. I love it. It's a James Avery. I remember when I first started to I had a James Avery bracelet before this one, Kittens, and I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. It had like 4 charms on it, and something happened to it, so my husband got me another charm bracelet, put a charm on it, and I just started to like put a couple of charms on it, and then I started adding to it. So this wasn't my first charm bracelet. I'm thinking of buying another James Avery charm bracelet and adding to it, but I'm not sure. It just depends on if I really want to spend the money on these, because they're not cheap. And if I lose it, Kittens, I would just like die, because like I said, they're not cheap. And all the time and effort that you put into like putting charms on this, you know, just for it to get lost is what makes me sick. Okay, Kittens, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was relaxing. I'm gonna start my next video now. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments